What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Devin. I hope that you will consider sticking around and subscribing. And if you're not new, as always, welcome back. Girl, you know I love you. So today's video is another video in my partnership series with QC Makeup Academy. And today's video topic is pretty straightforward. I'm going to be taking you guys through my current skincare routine, talking about some of the products that I use and telling you why I use them and what I like about them. So if that is something you are interested in hearing more about, let's get right into the video. Alright, so I want to start off by just talking a little bit about my skin type really quick. So when I was younger, I was definitely prone to breakouts. I had more oily skin and more acne prone skin. Now that I'm in my mid to late 20s, my skin has become a lot more normal combo, but I am sensitive and reactive to a lot of different skincare products. For example, products like things that have glycolic acid in it or like AHAs. My skin really does not like pretty much anything with acid in it, to be honest, unless it's hyaluronic acid. I break out in little red irritation bumps across my forehead. And for that reason, you guys will see in this video that my skincare routine is very simple. And I really tend not to stray away from these products too much. I'm not really somebody that can try a bunch of different skincare products, again, because of the way that my skin reacts. So when I am looking for a skincare product, I need it to be effective, but I also need it to be gentle. And if I'm trying something new, the number one thing that I'm looking out for is that it's not making me break out. So I'm going to take you guys basically just through my routine in the steps that I would complete them. And I will say that my routine is not the exact same every single day, but it is consistent pretty much on a weekly basis, which I'll explain. So the first product that I want to talk about are the makeup wipes that I've been using recently, and I've really been liking these. So these are the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Kind to Skin Cleansing Wipes. And again, the main reason that I like these is because they do help me get most of my makeup off, but they don't make me break out. The blue Neutrogena makeup wipes that everybody uses, they literally burn my face. I have such a bad allergic reaction to them. I'm not sure why. But those ones really irritate my face. So if that happens to you, I would recommend trying these or the purple pack of the Neutrogena ones. So yeah, at the end of the day, I will go into my bathroom. The first thing I will do is take my contacts out and go in with a makeup wipe. I always go in with at least one. Sometimes, depending on how much makeup I have on, I will use more than one wipe just to make sure I've kind of gotten everything off. Because the last thing you want is to have traces of makeup and patches of makeup still left on your face. So I really like these. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Next up, I've got my cleanser. So this is my absolute favorite cleanser that I've ever tried. I'm sure, again, that you guys are no stranger to this product, but this is the Philosophy Purity Made Simple Cleanser. And my favorite thing about this cleanser is that it's supposed to be a 3-in-1 product. So it's supposed to be a makeup remover, a cleanser, and also a toner as well. So when you talk about a makeup remover, I really do feel like it effectively helps get all of my makeup off. If there are any traces left from the makeup wipe, this really kind of seals the deal and makes sure everything is cleansed off. So helps remove your makeup, obviously cleanses your skin, and then also this third piece is really important for me, that it can act as a toner as well to kind of balance your skin, and it doesn't disturb the pH of your skin, because a lot of cleansers can be too harsh and they can strip your skin of some of the natural oils that it actually needs to just maintain a healthy balance on your face. So on the days when I use this, I love being able to just use this and then go in with my eye cream and moisturizer and pretty much be done. So if you're like me and you want simplicity and you don't want 10,000 steps and you're a little bit lazy about washing your face in the morning and at night, I would really give this a try. If you haven't already, I don't think you will be disappointed. Love it. Next up, I've got another cleansing product. I would say this is probably my absolute favorite item in this entire routine. I swear by this stuff so much. So if you haven't noticed, I actually really like the brand Philosophy in general, but this is the Philosophy Micro Delivery Exfoliating Face Wash, and this is the best, most micro fine, scrubbiest exfoliator I've ever used. I absolutely love this, and it actually smells delicious too. I think orange peel is one of the ingredients in here or something like that. Either way, it smells like oranges. So it's just, I love that. This is like an experience for me. I just love this all around. And then in terms of frequency with this, I prefer to use this in the morning, depending on how I'm feeling about what my skin needs on that particular week or whatever. I will use this either every third day, so 2 days in between when I exfoliate the next time, or every other day if I feel like my skin just needs a little bit extra help for whatever reason. So I like to do this in the morning because it just gives me like a nice fresh face, a nice fresh base for my makeup. So I don't typically use this at night. If I'm gonna scrub at night, I am more likely to use my Clarisonic to get the rest of my makeup off, but this is fantastic. So next up I have this Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the rose water with aloe and herbs. I actually use this as a spray-on toner on the days that I use the micro delivery exfoliating face wash. So I don't really use this on the days where I'm just using my normal cleanser, because like I said, that Purity Made Simple has a toner in it, so I don't feel like I need this. But if I feel like my skin needs a little bit of extra love and a little extra like blast of hydration after I've exfoliated, I will go in with this. So literally I just spray it on like a setting spray, like and then I just take my fingers and I just kind of lightly tap it in so that it absorbs over my face, and then that way it dries quicker. You don't have to like wait for your face to dry to put on your eye cream and your moisturizer. So again, I don't use it every single day, but I like to keep this on hand just when I feel like my skin needs a little extra something. You know what I mean? Good. So for eye cream, I have been loving the Purity Made Simple Eye. I'm not super picky about eye cream, to be honest. I just don't want it to like have a bunch of crap in it that would like irritate my eyes. But I feel like this is a really good, like higher quality, but not breaking the bank. I think this is around $20 or $25, and it lasts, you only need a little bit, so it does last you a long time because you're just putting it around your immediate eye area. But I've really been liking this. It doesn't really have any brightening effects or anything like that, but I don't really have dark circles or puffiness really. So for me, this is just a good go-to eye cream that just gives me the hydration. It's not sticky, it's not heavy. My eyelids don't get like all greasy or anything like that. It's just a good daily eye cream. So for my moisturizer, I have been using this guy right here from Tula. It is called the Probiotics and Superfoods 24/7 Moisture Hydrating Day and Night Cream. I'm gonna be honest, this is a little bit outside the price range that I would normally pay for a moisturizer, but what really drew me to this product is the fact that it's a day and night cream, so it's one product. I can use it in the morning or at night, and typically what I end up doing is I use a little bit of a lighter hand in the morning, but at night I actually will use just a little bit more to really make sure that my skin is getting that extra like pump of moisture overnight. Because when you sleep, that is when your skin is really regenerating itself, and that's when it needs the moisture. So at night I use a little bit more of this. I also use this on my neck as well because I am starting to get little neck wrinkles and stuff like that. You know, they say our generation, especially from looking down at our phones like this all the time, where we get these like wrinkles right here. So I do take this down my neck as well. And truly, I don't have any complaints about it. It hasn't broken me out. I'm happy with the level of moisture that it gives me. I like that I can use it in the morning and night and have one product, and it works. I like it. So next up, I want to show you guys some of my favorite mask products. So first, I will talk about this guy right here. So this is the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask with Amazonian clay, and it's just a purifying, pore gunk sucking mask. So again, this is Kiehl's. It's really high quality. It is a little bit more on the expensive side, which is why I have this little guy. What I like to use this guy for is my pores, like right here on my nose and kind of on this part of my cheek, I have really large pores. And then also in this area right here under my chin, I get a lot of like buildup and clogged pores and just kind of bumpiness. So I like to concentrate this mask in those areas. And then also if I have a pimple or two, I'll like take it and just spot treat the pimple as I'm doing the mask. I don't typically put this all over my face because I don't feel like I need to. I do feel like my pores feel cleaner and less gunky when I rinse this off. So if you're in the market for a good, just like go-to clay mask to suck some of the gunk out of your pores, I would recommend this guy. Next up, I want to show you guys my absolute favorite sheet mask. So this guy is the Tea Tree Skin Soothing Sheet Mask from Tony Moly. I have a lot of redness on my skin, especially in like my T-zone and stuff. Like my nose always gets red, my cheeks always get red. This, I am not kidding you, when you put it on, it just feels so nice and soothing. But when I take it off, first of all, my skin just feels so juicy and plump. But I have, like, my redness is pretty much gone when I take this off. It is so calming to my skin. And it's really affordable. It's not like a $20 sheet mask or anything crazy like that. So when I go to Ulta, when I run out of these, I'll just grab 3 or 4 at a time and keep them in my drawer and, you know, save them for an irritated day. And then lastly, I want to talk about this guy right here. So this is actually a little sample that I got, but I'm definitely going to purchase the full size when I'm done this because this is amazing. If this looks familiar to you, it's because it's a little mini jar of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. And this stuff is so good. Nothing does my lips like this stuff does. It is, first of all, it smells delicious. Like, it smells like candy, like bubblegum candy, and you like want to lick it off your lips as soon as you put it on, but it's not sticky. It is a little thick, but in like a really comfortable, just like, ooh, I know I'm getting some good deep hydration in my lips while I'm sleeping. You wake up and your lips literally feel this is just a delicious product. It's just delicious. I love it. So if you have not tried this, I highly recommend. And I do have to say, for these 2 products, shout out to my sister because she is actually the one that used these first and recommended them to me and was just like, Devin, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You have to try these. And I love both of them. So shout out to Shauna. I know a lot of you miss her on the channel here, but she's still the best behind the scenes. All right, and that is my current skincare routine. I feel like I'm out of breath. I've definitely been talking a mile a minute. I tend to get really excited when I start talking about skincare products and makeup products and stuff that I really like and why I like them, because it's just what I'm passionate about. It makes me excited, and it makes me really excited to share products that I know and love with others who might also benefit from them. So that is gonna do it for today's video, I think. As always, thank you to QC Makeup Academy for partnering with me on this video series. And also, as always, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so by hitting that subscribe button down below. You can hit the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload. And with that, I will catch you guys in my next video. Mwah! I love you. Bye.